Right guys, day 2. We've still got another about 18 grounds to do. So I'll speak more in a sec. Disclaimer, so I generally thought I was going to get things done in a day, but honestly with the early start and driving around I was just absolutely shattered. I didn't really want to cause an accident, so to be honest I hope you guys understand that we're going into part 2 now, and we're going to hit the big time with a lot of these. We're going to see some Premier League grounds today, but we better get cracking because I need to get some fuel, so we'll see you in a sec at the first ground. And so, 18. We're at the huge stadium, the home of Atherton Collieries. I came here at the start, early sort of this season when they played FC United Manchester. It was a cracking game, 3-2 FC United, but really cracking stadium, and I really enjoyed my day here. So here we are, there's the ground. We better get cracking for the next one. And so from non-league all the way up to a former Premier League champion, Blackburn Rovers. I've not been here before. Again, a future idea to do. I tell you what, again, it is, for me, it is showing its age a little bit, but I have to say it's a very nice stadium, and I will come visit it at some point. I think I was going to come here at some point this season, but it might have to be next season now. But anyway, there it is, Ewood Park, number 20 is on the way. People often ask me, Joe, how do you actually get these video ideas, and actually why do you actually go to these lengths? Well, it's quite simple. I want to bring some entertainment to you guys. So here we are, this is Shaw Bridge, and this is the home of Clitheroe FC. They currently play in the North West Counties, Premier Division 1 West, and this is actually ground number 20. Yeah. And here we are, the Wham Stadium, the home of Accrington Stanley. Who are they? And there we are. They're currently playing League One, and to be honest, we've had decent runs with them. Again, I don't think, there seems to be a bit of a bogey side for us. So anyway, this is ground number, and from here we're going to go to our first Premier League team on this video. So I thought I'd say quickly, and to be honest, the weather's not great and it's a bit windy, and I've only really found somewhere to park closely, but here I am at Turf Moor, the first of the Premier League grounds, the home of Burnley, and this is ground number 22, and here we are. And surprisingly, this is only one of 3 Premier League grounds that we're going to be visiting today. So, well, there we go, yes. So here we are, Burnley, and we're going to go to the last of the non-league grounds in Lancashire before we head south. So yeah, forgive me for the wind, and also there's a dog down here. Hello. Oh, goodbye now. So we are at the Sovereign Play Stadium, the home of Cole FC. They currently play in the Northern Premier League Division 1 West, along with Clitheroe and City of Liverpool and Runcorn Lanes. Nice stadium. Might be a bit like Runcorn Lanes because it's down here. It's quite nice. Anyway, this is ground number. And we've done pretty much all the grounds around Lancashire. Wow. Yeah, it was taking me 2 videos. But anyway, we start to head south now towards Manchester. So the weather is absolutely horrendous. I mean, the wind is appalling, but we are here at the Riverside ground. There we are. There it is. The home of Ramsbottom United. We saw these play Prescott. I think it was December or January time. It was bitterly cold. It was such a poor night, and the game wasn't that great. But if Ramsbottom won 2-1, they've been going great guns, and they play in the Northern Premier League Division 1 West, along with likes of Clitheroe, City of Liverpool, even Cole that we've seen earlier in this. So this is 24, right there. Really nice little ground, and this whole team is actually 2 years old on Mum's age. Sorry, Mum. Sorry. Anyway, we're going to start to head south. Oh, this wind's abysmal. We're going to start to head south now towards back into the Football League. And so for 25. We're currently at Crown Oil Arena, or Scotland as everyone remembers it by. This is Rochdale Football Club. I came here back in August when they faced Sunderland. It wasn't a fantastic game, but Sunderland edged out 2-1 winners. Nice stand, lovely fans, I have to say. Made me feel really welcome when I came here. So there is Scotland 25. That is complete. We've got, I think there's about 11 grounds to go or something like that. And so just behind me is, we're outside family stand. This is Boundary Park, right here, the home of Oldham Athletic Football Club. This is 26, and it's been a long old journey, I have to say. It's a nice ground. I came here for the second round of the FA Cup against Burton. That was a bit of a poor game. Both teams weren't at their best, to be honest. But it's a nice ground, Boundary Park. You know, of course, one of the divisional teams in the Premier League. Under Joe Royle, so fair play to them. And now I am going to get some scram. I thought I'd get this one out of the way and get some scram. So, you know, putting this in front of my stomach. It's a first. You know, there's always a first on this channel every day. For the record, I will start when the gym's open. I'm going to absolutely wet this off. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy my KFC. And just hope I don't spill any of this barbecue sauce on me. Then I would look like an idiot. It doesn't look much, but we're here. 26. Stalybridge Celtic. We haven't seen these play actually, but I do like that they are members of the Northern Premier League. Which, to be fair though, the Northern Premier League is so strong, and getting to the National League is very, very difficult. But this, you know, you get a better view when you're at the top of the hill, but can't really see it too much. But there you go, that's 26 done, and we're gonna still keep on the non-league trend, because we've got some more coming for you right up. Don't go anywhere. And so from Stalybridge to maybe their rival, and probably their rival, Ashton United. There we go. Sun's too bright on there. Anyway, wind's absolutely atrocious, so I thought I'd do it in here because it's, you know, you can hear it. So this is 20, and here we are, Curzon Ashton, Tyneside Stadium. They played in National League North. I was going to come here back in, I think it was December time, when they were playing at home, but the trains were absolutely terrible that day. I couldn't get there, and I ended up going to watch Stockport instead. But I will come to Curzon Ashton at some point. So yeah, that's all I can say. There it is, Curzon Ashton, on to the next ground. What I find great is that there's something about grounds between terrace houses. It's just got something about them, just like the character of them, which I think is amazing. But here we are, Ewan Fields, the home of Hyde FC. Now, when I was doing this, I was looking at the fact that in some cases with some of these around Greater Manchester, some of them are historically part of Cheshire. Now, it comes up with two answers. Don't really know what they're doing. But here, these guys would finish 10th overall in a pretty unflattering season, maybe. But there you go, nice ground, proper non-league ground. But there we go, Hyde United. That's 29. And we've just got 7 to go. Help me, please. And behind me, and in the wind, is Droylsden Football Club. This is ground number. So we've got 6 to go. They play in the North Premier League Division 1 West. And again, I was going to come here at some point. I think, that December, but again, the game got postponed. But there you go. Also, it's the first time I brought the shades out, which is nice. And so, to the current Premier League champions, Manchester City, of course, winners of the Premier League, you know, back-to-back 17, 18, 18, 19. Well, it looks like the title is heading towards Merseyside for the first time since 1990. But I'm very, very glad the Premier League is back. Very, very glad domestic football's back in England. And yeah, I'm just so full of joy about it. So to come from the Premier League champions, the current ones, to FC United of Manchester. This is Broadhurst Park. They're currently playing the Northern Premier League. I came here once last season, and unfortunately FC United lost to Blythe and ended up being relegated out of the National League North. I seem to be a bad omen when it comes to teams, but here we are. It's quite a nice ground actually, Broadhurst Park, very nice inside as well. And here we are, the Peninsula Stadium. I mean, you can't really see the end, but the Peninsula Stadium, home of Salford City, of course. You know, the controversial team here, being taken over by the class of '92. But also, this is ground number 32. Jesus, that was a BMW going past. Wait. Oh, disclaimer. I made a little error. So, Man City's 32, and FC United Manchester 33, and Salford 34. So it must be. I'm losing my brain the amount of grounds I've gone to. I think that's why I'm losing my head a bit. I can only apologise. Also, if you haven't liked the video already, you're breaking a little boy's heart here. And so, ground number 35. We've just got 2 more grounds to go. It is Trafford FC, and I came here at the start of the season. They beat Prescott Cables 1-0. It wasn't a great game. Prescott went down to 10 men, but certainly it was a very, very nice ground. Made me feel absolutely welcome. Fantastic place. So just 2 more grounds to go, and I'm just going to have a lie down after this. And so to the final non-league stadium on this video, 36. Is the Ambitech Stadium, home of Earlham, and they're currently playing the North West Counties division. I haven't been here, although I do want to come here at some point. Hopefully, when fans come back in. But yes, 36, 1 more to go. Honestly, this is taking a big toll on me. There we are, Old Trafford. The final ground. Yeah, the home of the most successful side in England. And yeah, I'm going to have a lie down and, you know, disinfect myself from being here. Ugh. Anyway guys, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and if you haven't subscribed already, what the hell are you doing? You're breaking my heart. Anyway, we'll see you very soon guys. Bye.